Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of San Martino Stories Presents Rip and Rate. As always, I'm Jim San Martino.
I'm Landon San Martino.
And today we have a very special episode. We're actually going to go back in time to 1986. That's right, we have the coveted Fleer 1986 NBA pack here, looking for none other than the number 57, Michael Jordan. This one is obviously very coveted because on a raw value, it's going to be valued up to $2,200. PSA 10 go all the way up to a $200,000. So very coveted brand. That is the official name for the rookie of Michael Jordan's card. Technically he started in 1984, but this way that the cards work, it's deemed as 1986. And, as a GOAT, that's why this one is one of the most valuable cards out there. Now, the risk of this is that it is a non-authenticated pack, which means just a straight pack that I purchased. These can be purchased anywhere from $400 to $700. So it's a lot of money just for one of these packs. And there's no guarantee. You can get some good cards, Dominique Wilkes, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Larry Bird. But of course, everyone's looking for Michael Jordan when you get that one. That's why they're valued so high. The average cards, the average price is about $28 per card. Median price is around $5 per card. So you're going to get some decent value out of that. But unless you get some of those big hits, if you pay $500, $600 for it, it's going to be tough to get your money back on that particular pack that you had purchased. If you buy it in a slabbed form, which means it's authenticated, those tend to go anywhere from $2,500 all the way up to like $4,500. So very expensive for those guys. The reason that these wax packs are cheaper, still $400 to $700, but the reason these are cheaper is that the wax packs can sometimes be opened and sifted through, and you're not really sure if you're getting a true, authentic factory sealed pack. I believe I have a factory seal. We'll see if I'm lucky and I did in fact get one. That's some of the risks that you take with these packs. That's why the authenticated ones are worth so much more, is because they're validated as being real. And then if you do get it, you got a good pack. So wish us luck. This is not only a last pack magic, but the only pack magic. And let's keep our fingers crossed. So see you 1 second as we do one of our most expensive single pack grips so far. Okay, everyone. We're going to dive in now. So here is the 1986 Fleer NBA basketball, looking for the Michael Jordan. I'll let you guys take a look at this. Hopefully the focus is good. You can see that from a wax pack standpoint, it doesn't look open, doesn't look played with, not puffy in any way. The gum, which is important, does seem to be intact.
Hopefully so it's not like ripped and already opened for some reason.
Yeah, that's correct. So
we got one shot at this.
I'm going to very, very carefully open. I don't mind taking a little bit more time. Ooh, there goes that heart rate. And I'm not wearing gloves because I need to have the tactile feel so I don't accidentally damage the cards. All right, so we got a Magic Johnson sticker, so that's really good on the back already. I'm just going to open this up all the way. I'm not seeing any strange residue, which means that it doesn't look like it was resealed. The pack is in great, clean condition, which is always what you're wanting.
The pressure's on.
Yes, the pressure is definitely on. All right, so the tensions are high. I'm going to just pick this up. There, ooh, there is the gum. No, I'm not going to eat it because I watched plenty of video of people getting sick with it.
That thing might be hard as a rock.
It does look a little nasty there, but there you go. The gum is intact, which is good. Let's see if it stained the first card. We got a Karl Malone as our very first card. I don't see any marks from the gum, which is good. And you can see the very thin edge. That's one of the things with the older cards, is you can see that even though this is pack fresh, it would not be rated a 10 because it's not centered correctly. Corners look great on the card, so that's good. All right, let's see what's next. We have Allen Adams next. Jeff Malone. Wayne Tisdale. We'll just keep turning it around because I want this to be a surprise for everyone. Got Sendell Threat. Got Roy Hinson.
I was so scared.
Michael Thompson. Not Michael Jordan. Sorry. Calm down, Lamb. Gerald Henderson.
How many cards are in the pack?
I believe it's 12. LaSalle Thompson. Okay, we're coming into the last two here, and then the sticker, which we already know. Okay, Derek Harper. All right, this is our last chance to try to get that Jordan. Is this one right here? Let's see. Oh, it's turned around. Suspense is building, as well as my blood pressure.
Oh. Come on. Come on.
No, John Bagley. So no Michael Jordan in this one. And as we know, we already got the Magic Johnson. So expensive pack, no Michael Jordan in this particular. Always exciting to open up these packs. So I'll give you a recap in just one moment. Okay, we didn't get it. It was still fun opening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Landon was in the background cheering, but it's always the excitement of hoping to be able to get it. So we didn't get the Jordan, but we still had some fun opening the packs. Now that we ripped it, we're going to go ahead and rate it. The price value, I'm going to rate as a 2. Mainly because the packs themselves are so expensive. Again, you could get cards that are worth $5, or you can get cards at their perfect condition are worth up to $200,000. So that's why it's such a wide range of what you could potentially get. So that's why the price value is 2. Len, what do you think from the hit potential?
I'd say it's a 3 because you have like an okay chance of pulling something good, because like you don't just have to pull the Jordan. Like you can pull a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and all other stuff like Magic Johnson. Yeah, so there's and that goes right into the star power as well, that when you do get a hit like the Jordan or, you know, those other classics, Larry Bird, you know, Karl Malone, all of those guys, you're going to have a really good chance of getting a really good card. But the chances of getting the big cards are obviously a little bit more rare, hence the star power of a 3. But what do you think of the quality? I'd say it's a 2 because the gum makes it like has residue on it, and the wax on it has residue on the card, so it's a 2.
Yeah, not to mention also, because these are, you know, older cards, you're pushing, you know, 40 years for some of these cards. The quality of them, the centering is where they had a lot of opportunities. From a pack fresh perspective, corners were great, edges were great, so it was a good purchase there. But unfortunately, the centering on a lot of the cards, because it was an older technology back then, you're going to see a lot of misaligned cards, which does greatly lower the PSA value on those cards. So I'd agree, 2 is a good one. From a collectability standpoint, I would also rate this as a 2, mainly for the fact that because it's so expensive, it definitely lowers it, but you do have a good chance of getting some of the good cards in there if you're like a true collector. It just, unfortunately, it's so expensive that most people won't be able to get it. That's why it was between a 3 and a 2, and I lowered it to a 2. So as a recap, price value 2, hit potential 3, star power 3, quality 2, collectability 2, and the overall average for this one is a 2. So now even the 2 sounds low. That's entirely because of the price point, how hard they are to come by, and the chances of getting like the really good cards. But it is so much fun to be able to sit there and say, am I going to get that Jordan? To be able to pull a GOAT no matter what year it is, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years in the future. It's always amazing to be able to get one of those big hits. So even though we rated it as a 2, if you can afford it, definitely go ahead and get it. We're actually having a few other packs we're going to be selling after we have them graded. Make sure they are legit on eBay. So take a look at San Martino Stories store on eBay, and good luck in your Jordan hunt.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
See you next time.